Section 1 of Encyclical Letter Quanta Cura and the Syllabus of Errors by Pope Pius IX. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Algy Pug. Encyclical Letter of Pope Pius IX. Quanta Cura, condemning current errors. December the 8th, 1864. To our venerable brethren, all patriarchs, primates, archbishops, and bishops, having favour and communion of the Holy See. Venerable brethren, health and apostolic benediction. 1. It is well known unto all men, and especially to you, venerable brothers, with what great care and pastoral vigilance our predecessors, the Roman pontiffs, have discharged the office entrusted by Christ our Lord to them, in the person of the most blessed Peter, Prince of the Apostles, have unremittingly discharged the duty of feeding the lambs and the sheep, and have diligently nourished the Lord's entire flock with the words of faith, imbued it with salutary doctrine, and guarded it from poisoned pastures. And those, our predecessors, who were the assertors and champions of the august Catholic religion, of truth and justice, being, as they were, chiefly solicitous for the salvation of souls, held nothing to be of so great importance as the duty of exposing and condemning, in their most wise letters and constitutions, all heresies and errors which are hostile to moral honesty and to the eternal salvation of mankind, and which have frequently stirred up terrible commotions and have damaged both the Christian and civil commonwealths in a disastrous manner. Wherefore those, our predecessors, have, with apostolic fortitude, continually resisted the machinations of those evil men who, foaming out their own confusion like the raging waves of the sea, and promising liberty while they are themselves the slaves of corruption, endeavoured by their fallacious opinions and most wicked writings to subvert the foundations of religion and of civil society, to remove from our midst all virtue and justice, to deprave the hearts and minds of all, to turn away from right discipline of morals the incautious and especially inexperienced youth, miserably corrupting them, leading them into the nets of error, and finally withdrawing them from the bosom of the Catholic Church. 2. And now, venerable brothers, as is also very well known to you, scarcely had we, by the secret dispensation of divine providence, certainly by no merit of our own, been called to this chair of Peter, when we, to the extreme grief of our soul, beheld a horrible tempest stirred up by so many erroneous opinions, and the dreadful and never enough to be lamented mischiefs which redound to Christian people from such errors. And we then, in discharge of our apostolic ministerial office, imitating the example of our illustrious predecessors, raised our voice, and in several published encyclical letters, and in allocutions delivered in consistory, and in other apostolic letters, we condemned the prominent, most grievous errors of the age, and we stirred up your excellent episcopal vigilance, and again did we admonish and exhort all the sons of the Catholic Church, who are most dear to us, that they should abhor and shun all the said errors, as they would the contagion of a fatal pestilence. Especially in our first encyclical letter, written to you on the 9th of November, A.D. 1846, and in two allocutions, one of which was delivered by us in consistory on the 9th of December, A.D. 1854, and the other on the 9th of June, A.D. 1862, we condemn the monstrous and portentous opinions which prevail especially in the present age, to the very great loss of souls, and even to the detriment of civil society, and which are in the highest degree hostile, not only to the Catholic Church, and to her salutary doctrine and venerable laws, but also to the everlasting law of nature engraven by God upon the hearts of all men,
Sample complete. Ready to continue?